in now?
Hello. You may put it in. So how to create your Lenten display. There's some of that's a little bit wet in there. You want to keep dumping it? We picked some sticks from the yard and we put them in a vase. We used to have a sandbox in the backyard, so I scooped up some sand from over there. Now, my helper, do you remember where Jesus went after he was baptized?
No.
You don't remember?
I don't.
He went
Is that stone?
That could be a stone in there, yeah.
A stone?
Jesus went into the desert. He went into the desert for 40 days to be tested. That is one of the reasons we do Lent, or this extra study time, for 40 days. In the desert, there's lots of sand. It's dry. There's not too much life. There is lots of life there, but on the surface, we think of deserts as dry and empty.
And there's a bunch of rain.
Yeah, surprisingly, there is, isn't there?
But it's a desert. That makes no sense.
All right. So in the desert, there are rocks.
Yes.
Yes? Do you remember anything in the Bible about what God or Jesus said about rocks?
No.
Awesome.
Yeah, no.
Rocks are mentioned in the Bible quite a bit. The rock of my salvation. He called Peter the rock on which he would build the church. And you have the rock that was rolled away in the tomb. So in the booklet, in the instructions that you have in your bag, you have one polished pretty rock. You have a bag of sand. You have an old-fashioned clothespin, even more old-fashioned than this. This is to represent a human figure. Do you know anything about humans that are in the Bible?
God.
Is God a human?
Yes.
No. God is Jesus, Jesus is God, and Jesus is a human. I know, the Trinity gets all sorts of confusing. So we put the clothespin, which represents us and humanity and how much we need God's love. And then the last thing you have in your bag is a tea light. I just grabbed this one off of my shelf. Miss Hannah gave it to me for my birthday a few years ago. Let's put the candle in the desert. Is there a place where it can go? We might need to move one of those rocks. The candle.
Wait, we can put it right there.
Yeah, that'll work. Turn it around for them so they can see. Okay. So here we have our desert scape. And the candle reminds us that Jesus said he is the light of the world. In John, it says that a light has come into the darkness, a great light. And Jesus says we are supposed to be a light, be salt and light, like a city on a hill. So there's all sorts of symbolism mixed in with this that you can use to set up your praying space. Light your candle, pick one of the names, a purple or white name out of the bag, put it on your tree and read it together as a family. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk with you later. Bye.